Thanks, Paul. That's Paul Eston Jr. back in the Score 1260 studios. And on Valley Live, thank you guys for tuning in at the historic NBT Bank Stadium in Syracuse, New York. Two top-tier AAA farm teams meeting up here. Syracuse Mets down 1-0 as we enter the top of the third. Worcester Red Sox punched in the only run on just one of two hits in this ball game back in the second inning. It was an RBI double from Max Ferguson as Kodai Senga retakes the bump. The Japanese superstar looking to straighten things out after giving up his first damage. First batter, it's the 9-hole hitter Corey Rozier, and a changeup just misses low. He caught a fly ball that looked like it was gone off the bat for the final out last inning. John, talk about suspense. The Mets, it always feels like they're just a few feet away from a big knock.
Game of inches, they say. I don't know who they are, but I know they say it.
I've trusted they all my life.
In this case, I think it was a game of a couple of feet maybe. But
1 ball, 1 strike to Rozier, and the lefty rolls one over to second base. Williams in between the wickets, gobbles it up, throws to first. And it's an easy 4-3 putout for 1 down. Flips it to the top of the order. Mikey Romero 0 for 1. He struck out. And that was a big first out to set the tone for Senga, considering Romero went 3 for 5, a double and 2 home runs. He faces the lefty again with 1 away and the bases empty, top 3. And he swings and tips 1 foul to the right side. On a big looping curveball, he pulled it. Romero, a .232 hitter at the AAA level this year. 1-0 Worcester. Top 2, it was a Max Ferguson double. Senga kicks and lets it fly, and that one is spiked in the dirt. 1-1 count.
You look at the fact Romero has 9 home runs on the season, and 3 of them were in this park the last 2 nights. I guess that's getting hot for a short period of time. He's only hitting .232.
1 away, and he's late on a fastball. 1 ball, 2 strikes as Senga pumps 93 up at the letters. So it's odd that Senga, who overall has had a great season at the major league level, has selflessly given himself the chance to reset at the AAA level after a string of bad starts. The 1-2 pitch on the way, swing and a miss, and it's because of that pitch right there. The ghost fork gets a huge whiff for out number 2. When he gets that going, he's unstoppable, John.
If you had told me this afternoon that Mikey Romero would strike out helplessly his first 2 times at bat, I would have said, I'm on. What are we betting?
Absolutely. And I would do a backflip, but I don't know how to do a backflip.
I know how to do it, I just can't.
And the righty fires 1 foul. It's Christian Campbell at the dish, 0 for 1, late on a fastball. How about an aggressive hack to try and take the momentum back from Senga, who's cruising through the top of the third so far. 0-2, he lets it fly just below the knees. And it's a 1-1 count. Well, regardless of whether or not the Mets can claw their way into the postseason, here's the 1-1. Slider misses outside. 2 balls, 1 strike to Christian Campbell. It's been a fun year because the Mets are valued, according to ESPN, as the most wealthy farm system in baseball. An estimated value of $315 million. And a slider, a called strike. It froze the righty Campbell. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 away. So we've seen a lot of talent this year, John.
I thought you were going to say that we could pool our money after the game and make an offer.
I can give you like $10. Here's the 2-2. It's fouled to the right side again into the second deck, and some fans.
Okay, you're $5 ahead of me.
Are pinballing away from it.
Yeah. Now they're going to have to get more runs if they're going to have a shot at this puncher's chance that you talked about at the start of the game. They'll have to get more runs. They got to find it, and they got to do with the guys they have.
2-2 coming. And he spikes a curveball outside. I think it's those types of pitches from Senga that, you know, kind of make you scratch your head. A guy who usually has very consistent command, but we've seen him spike 3-4 pitches today.
Yeah, when you got to count a 2-2, which he did a moment ago, you want to get it reasonably close, make the guy swing at it.
Full count, bases empty, top 3, 1-0 Worcester. The pitch swung on and rolled softly, charging the shortstop Hernandez. The throw from across his body is in time. Web gem for out number 3, and Senga sits him down in order. Still 1-0 Worcester, but the Mets bats stepping up in a moment.